I'm Vanessa Broussard here with one of my dear friends from CPAC, Coleton Furlow. So good to see you.
You too. Day two.
Yeah, day two. Excited about it. Tell me about day one and everything that's going on so far. We were just talking. It's been great.
It has been great. I think it's been one of the best day ones that I've been a part of so far. You know, all these people are very excited for the entire conference, excited to get involved, excited to see these speakers, and I just like the energy around here.
Yeah, the energy is wonderful. You know, Mercedes Slaps that said this just yesterday. It's like a family reunion, and it really is. You come here and you see everybody that you've met over the years and friendships that have been formed, and it really is like a family. Hours, for example. It's like a family reunion.
I definitely agree, and you know, what better way to have a family than like-minded conservatives who have the same values and morals as you, and you know, you're just gathered in one place fighting for the same cause.
Yeah, absolutely, and everybody has hope, and they're happy, and they're ready to get out and vote, especially in November. Let's talk about CPAC and the importance that CPAC has on this upcoming election cycle. You know, you have some of your top conservatives who come and take the stage. Our viewers have been watching them going on for 2 days now. But this is kind of like it starts off the year, you know, we're in February, but starting off the year, just kind of like, it's almost like a pep rally.
Right.
Get out and vote, get out and save our country.
Right. Well, when we were at the Trump rally in South Carolina, I think I mentioned that this is kind of like the Super Bowl of conservatism.
Yeah.
So it kicks off the year, it gets everyone motivated, and events like these is like the rallying together, like you said, a pep rally, to fight to save America. And I think that's exactly what we're doing here to kick off this. I think we kicked off election year with CPAC, and we're going to have President Trump here on Saturday. We know he's going to be the nominee. So I truly think that this is the kickoff.
Yeah.
It's like the lead-off event to the election. So
and
very excited.
I'm happy to be a part of it and be here with you all. CPAC it holds a special place in my heart because, you know, my very first CPAC, I fell in love.
Yeah.
And I've talked to people here. It's their first time they've fallen in love. And so I love being involved. I love following what CPAC does. So does everyone else who's here. You know, whether it's their 10th CPAC or first CPAC, they're loving it. People at home may not know how to get involved. And if you can't come to one of these events, that's okay, because that's why we're here. We show you the speakers. We're on Media Row. We bring you the interviews of everyone that's walking by. But you can still be at home and be a part of CPAC. Right.
I mean, we have broadcasting, we have podcasts, we have America Uncanceled with Matt and Mercedes Schlapp that air twice a week. We have different podcasts from CPAC that air daily. So there's always ways to get informed about what CPAC is doing. We have so many different centers. We have the Nolan Center for Justice that fights for criminal justice reform. We have the Regulatory Freedom Center that is just keeping our government in check. So there's just plenty that CPAC is doing. It's not just a conference that happens once or twice a year, but I think the best event is the CPAC conference. That's where you guys come together. We're here now, and I think one of the best parts of the conference is just hearing the stories from each individual people. You know, we might think that they're just ordinary people here, but they have some pretty powerful stories.
Yeah, they really do. I love meeting all of the different people. Some stories are courageous, some are hopeful, some are, you know, just begging for someone to hear their story, and that's why they're here, because if you think about it, Coleton, everybody has a story, and everyone here wants to fight for a better America, and especially in what they've been through, whatever that case may be. So yes, coming here and hearing all the different stories is just really heartwarming and wonderful to meet all of these people. So get involved if you can. CPAC.org.
Yep, CPAC.org is where you can find everything out about CPAC, and that's where you can find tickets to events like these. CPAC.org,
Yeah. So we're really excited. I know it takes y'all months and months and months to prepare for an event like this, and every time I message you or try to get in contact with you, I always hate doing it because I know you're so busy because these people at CPAC work hard. They're workaholics.
It's exhausting, but it's so worth it.
It is worth it. At the end of the day, it is worth it. So we thank you for everything you do. But before we wrap up this interview, I have to tell you, I love candles. The fragrance of a good candle melts my heart, okay? He has just come out with a candle line that is amazing, and it's all patriotic.
It is?
And I love it. I gave them away as Christmas gifts. I even have probably 4 or 5 left in my dining room right now. I give them away as just because gifts. Like people who are Trump supporters or true patriots, they get a candle.
Yeah, I love it. Well, she is like my number one sales rep right now. I did not pay her to say any
He
of
didn't.
this
I'm just
at
telling you,
all.
I love candles. You need to support. Just go check out his website. It's amazing.
Yeah, so it's called Freedom Flames Candle Company. You can go to freedomflames.org. I simplified the URL, so you didn't have to type it all out. But it's basically just a clean burning, politically incorrect candle. So we have like the cackling Kamala, making fun of Kamala Harris, or however you say her first name. I still don't know what it is. But
I think every time I say it different,
right.
so whatever.
I can't keep up. But it's Snickerdoodle because cackling Snicker. We have Orange Man Bad in the fall, which is a pumpkin scent. I just released a few spring line candles. We have my pronoun is conservative, so it's a fruity because, you know, the LGBT mafia, whatever you want to call them. Well, let's see what else we have. We have Sleepy Joe, which is lavender. It helps you sleep. And they're all clean burning.
Yeah.
They're not like Bath and Body Works. I don't know if I can say that on here, but they're not like them where they donate to woke organizations and woke clubs. Clean burning, and I donate to, you know, actual conservative organizations and local groups.
You didn't mention my favorite one. I think this is the one that I ordered the most. Is the Trump?
Wanted.
Wanted 2024 for president, and it's the mugshot of President Trump. That's the one that I give everybody.
I don't know how I missed that because that's the bestseller. It's almond scent.
For me, it is for sure. So I'm glad to hear that everyone else is buying it.
She's taking out my whole inventory with the Want It.
That's a true story.
But
yes.
It's funny because a lot of people here have actually bought my candles, and they come up to me and they said, "I love your candles. I'm telling everyone else about them." And when we were at the Trump rally and you brought it up, I had tons of orders just come in.
Good. Love to hear it. Go to his website. What is it one more time? I should know it by heart.
It is freedomflames.org.
Freedomflames.org. And he's also on Instagram. So that's what I do when I order. I go to your Instagram page, Freedom Flames Candles, and then order from there. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have to hire you now.
Yeah, there you go. I'm okay with that. I love a good candle that smells good and also conservative.
Yeah. She gets a free box now.
If it has Trump on it, I'm buying it. And his do. All right, Coleton, so good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, and we'll see you around throughout the weekend.
I'll be here.
Yeah, again, great job to you and the CPAC team. We love everything you do.
Around, just
yes,
back and forth.
Yes, always working hard, day and night.
Thank you guys for being here.
Of course.
And actually covering the truth instead of the fake news media that we have inside.
Yeah, well, we'll continue to do that. That's what RSBN is all about. So stay with us. We are live from CPAC. We'll be right back.